Hi there, Leos. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at April 24th through April 30th. Communication and love at the stars of the week show, with a Taurus new moon on the 27th, a Mercury extension, and a Venus re-entry. Both Mercury and Venus, the two personal planets of the zodiac, are also called inner planets because they are located in between the Earth and the Sun. Their orbits are the fastest in the solar system, and their proximity to Earth makes them easy to relate to. If you mention Mercury retrograde these days, almost everyone knows what you're talking about. No doubt you're going to get an eye roll and, oh, when does that end? The current retrograde has extended Mercury's usual tour of Aries from 3 weeks to 6 weeks, and has also increased Mercury's interactions with both Uranus and Saturn to about 3 times more than usual. These two planets have an opposite effect on Mercury. Uranus makes you crazy busy and Saturn gives you the blues. So it's kind of like a bipolar situation there. And these added interactions translate into more than the usual number of stops and starts. On Monday, April 24, retrograde Mercury backs into its second fire trine with Saturn. Even though trines are generally easy, Mercury is helping to remind you that if you didn't do something right the first time, it's your chance to make good. And if you follow that advice, you can opt out of getting a slap on the hand from Saturn. On Wednesday, April 26, the double Taurus energy of the new moon is free of conflict and poised to help you start something beautiful and long-lasting over the next 2 weeks. Venus is on schedule for a difficult re-entry into Aries on Friday, April 28. By the time Venus moves into Taurus in June, it will have been battling its way through Aries for most of February, all of March, part of April, and all of May, and it's all been in your 10th house of career. The second tour of Venus through the masculine world of Aries has definitely made this year an especially challenging one for relationships and money. Later on the same day, Mercury retrograde stirs the pot with a difficult second meetup with Uranus. When you combine the normal problems of Mercury retrograde, review, redo, repeat, with the erratic motion of Uranus, this is a time when if anything can go wrong, it will. Expect major disruption to the items at the top of Mercury retrograde's list. Car trouble, commerce and communication trouble. So just remember that. Thanks so much, Cancerians, and I'll speak to you again next week.